Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, as you already know on the title or the description, for today I am doing something very different today. I'm not doing my makeup and I'm not doing no skincare for today. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I am going to do my hair. So I'm going to dye my hair for you guys and I'm going to show you the way that I normally would do it. So if you are new to my channel, guys, my name is Maria. Stay and watch the see how I do my hair. If you stay to the end, I really appreciate it. For those of you that are my subscribers, I do appreciate it for you to stay and watch also. So I already started prepping everything because it does take a little bit of time. So let me show you all the items that I use. So I do have a developer, and the developer that I'm using is a 10 volume developer. And the reason why I use a 10 volume developer is because I like to have my hair very black, as you can see. That's why I use it in a low volume. This is the hair dye, and the color that I'm using it's in midnight blue black. I have been using this color for about 2 years now, and I haven't changed it. I like it. It gives me that dark black. Once the sun hits my hair, it does have like an undertone of blue, and I love it. I'm telling you that I really love it, love it, love it. Also, okay, so basically this is how um the hair dye looks. So normally what you're gonna do is you're gonna open it up, and on the cap here on the front, if you see this little thing sticking out, normally what you're gonna do, you're gonna use that and you're gonna press it here. Once you press it here all the way in, you open your hair color, because this is your hair color. So once you open it, you're gonna use a bottle. I do apologize, I forgot to buy a new bottle. This is an old bottle that I had. So basically what you're gonna do, guys, you're gonna put the same ratio amount. Usually the hair dye is a 2 ounce. So you're depending on how many hair dyes you're gonna use. If you're gonna use just one, so it will be a ratio of two. So this is a 2 ounce. You're gonna use a developer of 2 ounces, just to make the right ratio. Basically, if you're gonna use two of hair dyes, so for each hair dye that you use, you're gonna add 2 ounces. So right now, like I stated, I like to add three, and it's because I haven't dyed my hair in a while. I don't know if you're able to see. Let me get a little bit closer, guys. I don't know if you're able to see. I do have a lot of silver or white hair, like right here. I don't know if you're able to see. So that's why I like to use three of these. And the reason that I like to use three is because I like one to basically dye my complete hair. The second one, I like to use it just to make sure my grays are covered. And the third bottle, I like to use it is because I like the intensity of the color. So always remember, guys, each hair dyes does come with instructions. So I'm just gonna make a small disclaimer, guy. If you are a young person, I'm gonna say between the ages of 16 to about 20 or 18, I'm gonna say talk to your parents and see to see if they could dye your hair, because I don't want you to watch my video and then you do it on your own and then your hair gets sort of damaged or whatever. So always consult with your parents and see, or go to a hair to a beauty salon for you to get your hair dyed. You can also take the hair dyes and take them, because I have done it in the past. I usually buy the color that I want, and I will go to my hairdresser and I'll let her know, look, I want to dye my hair and this is the color. If I usually bring this too, so they usually mix it in or whatever, and whatever's left over, they'll give it back to me. So usually this is how the color comes. Oh, like I stated, always remember and read your instructions on how to use it before doing anything else. You know, you might need to try it first before you have any allergy reaction or whatever. So just make sure just to go through the instructions and see if you're going to do it on your own or if it's your first time doing it on your own. Okay, so the last thing that you are going to need are gloves. I forgot to buy gloves. Like I stated, I forgot to buy a new bottle and a new glove. So after I mix everything, I'm like, holy crap. But that's okay, guys. I'm going to work with this and make it for you. Okay, so basically that's all that you need to do your hair. So I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna put my gloves on. Oh, also remember, if you're gonna do your own hair, guys, try to like have things on the bottom of the floor, because usually I tend to forget. And my husband, he's like freaking out. He's like, because my husband, he's like a real clean freak. He's much cleaner than I am. And any little dot that he sees on the floor, he will start bugging out. And the same thing with the faucet. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to show you a little bit how I normally do my hair. Then I'm just going to pause the video, finish. Once I complete everything, I'm going to show you the complete look. I'm not going to stay here and do everything. I don't want to bore you guys. I know it's Friday. It's the weekend. For some of you guys, it's payday. You know, time to go out to the clubs with your girls or even with your hubby or boyfriend. Okay, so let's get into the video, guys. So normally what I would do, because my hair is very thin, I don't do a lot of stuff to it. Also, whenever you're gonna dye your hair, just make sure you have an old shirt. You don't want to miss a new shirt, you know. Okay, so I haven't combed my hair, so I'm just gonna comb my hair. So usually what I will do, I just comb my hair thoroughly, as you can see. So I'm just gonna comb the hair. And because I do have very fine hair, guys, I don't do anything else. I'll normally will do this part first, and then I'll divide my hair. And I'll usually divide like into sections. So I'm just going to show you just the front part of it. Okay, so because the bottle is so old, guys, the tip for some reason doesn't come out, any of the dye. So I'm just going to open it up, and I'm going to put a little bit into my gloves. But before that, let me shake it. So okay, so I like to shake it first. After I shake it, I make sure that everything is protected. Okay, so what I'm gonna normally do, I'm just gonna take a little bit, I don't know if you're able to see, and I'm just gonna start right here. Yeah, for some reason, these hair dye from Sally, they do tend to get kind of chunky. But once you start blending in into your hair, they sort of start disappearing. So I just go little by little. Oh, I forgot to do something else, guys. Before I even start dyeing my hair, I like to go over with a little bit of Vaseline in front of my forehead. And the way that I tend to do it that way is because if any hair dye does touch the skin, once I take a shower or wash my hair, depending on how I'm going to do it, it will easily come off and I don't have to be scrubbing my face a lot. So I tend to put a little bit on the ears also, just to be on the safe side. So that's another tip, guys, that I have learned over the years. I do know that when I started to do my own hair, I started to like hair that used to be all over, especially when I used to dye my hair like a day before going to work or even going to school. No, when I was in high school, I really didn't dye my hair that much. So I'm gonna do my baby hairs also. We do have a lot of baby hair there. So I'm just basically doing my roots, guys. I like to start off with my roots in the front. Then after I have the roots right here in the front completely, then I'll move into the hair. Okay. So I'm just making sure I'm taking my baby hair there also. I don't know, I'm gonna do this side. Okay. Okay guys, so this is normally how I do my hair. So I'm just gonna give you a brief description. So after I usually get this part done first, I usually do it this way. I'll try to open this part. And because I do tend to have, I don't know if you're able to see now, I do tend to have like a lot of white hair on this area. So what I tend to do, I'll go straight to the back and cover all my grays here. So after I have that all covered, then I'll move into the hair. So guys, I'm gonna pause the video now and I'm gonna finish. Once I'll finish, once I have everything completed and wash off, I will show you the final look. Stay tuned, guys. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. So I already have my hair already completed. As you can see, let me show you guys. There's no white hair in the middle. Let me show you in the back. So this is basically how my hair looks. As you can see, my hair is very thin, guys, and very wavy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it air dry until tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna curl it with a curling iron, or probably if I go back and rewash it or wet it and put some Rolos on. But before I let you go, guys, I do want to show you a product that I'm starting to use so far. I do feel my hair a bit softer than before. I am using a hair mask that I bought at the hair supply about 2 weeks ago or so. So the reason that I'm using a hair mask, guys, I don't know if you could tell, my hair is not that damaged, but my ends right here, I feel that they're getting sort of dry. And as you can see, having a lot of fallouts too. It's getting kind of dry. So I ended up going to the hair supply and I asked the lady and she recommended this. So far, I do feel my hair sort of soft than before. But like I stated, my hair is not that damaged. It's just the ends that I'm noticing and feeling that they're kind of dry. So I'm crossing my fingers for this to definitely work. I'm just going to give it about at least 1 or 2 months for me to say that it really works. Also, guys, I wanted to show you, remember that I put, don't mind the pimple, but remember that I show you that I apply a little bit of Vaseline. So it's good to apply Vaseline to your forehead, to all the inner areas in the front of your face. So once you dye your hair, any dye shouldn't get in between. I do have some here. I don't know if you're able to see it, but it's not a lot. So I did exfoliate it. So hopefully by tomorrow when I exfoliate again and on Sunday, hopefully that should be gone basically. So well guys, so this is the end of the video. This is something different that I wanted to incorporate into the beauty channel that I have started. If you are new guys and you stood from the beginning to the end, kudos guys. I do appreciate it. If my subscribers also saw it from the beginning to the end, guys, I'm gonna say kudos to you too. Thank you for supporting me. This is something that I am doing. Well, it started as a hobby, but I think it's going a little bit more now. I want to incorporate a lot of new things. I'm learning a lot of new things also. So guys, I do really appreciate it that you have been here with me from the beginning into the end to watch this video. I do appreciate it. So guys, so this is the end of the video. I'm gonna be here next week, so wait for me on next week. I guess that's it, guys. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you for staying with me. Bye.